What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another character showcase video. Alright, so if you saw one of my previous videos with Gamora, then you know that I'm considering either Gamora or Blue Dragon here as my next tier 4. So I figure I'd do a showcase video on her right now at level 80, see if I can, convince myself whether she's going to be the better option or Gamora. And yeah, we're going to see how well she can perform. She's not quite as maxed out as my Gamora was in terms of these stats. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We do have some Urus on her. We have all her skills except for the first one leveled up. Isolate set is stage 6 Power of Angry Hulk. We have a random artifact on her that is Justice because that's her instinct ability. And then we have a CTP of Judgment on her with just a regular normal uniform because I don't have any extra bios for her because I wasn't going to be paying crystals for her. But if I end up getting her to tier 4, I believe I still have a mega uniform rank up ticket, which I will use on her because I might as well max her out if I'm going to have her at tier 4. And here are the stats. We still need to work on her crit rate a little bit. We're like 7% off there. And then we need an extra 25% for her crit damage. We don't really need to worry about the dodge because we don't have rage on her, but we have our skill cooldown and our ignore defense, of course, maxed out with our attack speed. So not too much to actually work on for her. Yeah, so looking pretty good there. So let's just go ahead and try her out and see what kind of damage she can do, see if she can still keep up, because I can't remember how old this uniform is, but I believe it's, I don't know, probably not going on to a year now, but it seems like this uniform was released quite a while ago. So yeah, let's just hop in and see what she can do. Okay, so here we are over at Ultron. We have a stage 14, and I'm going to be using this team because this is the same team that I used when I was testing out Gamora. So I used Valkyrie and Sif there, and we had Gamora for her own leadership. So we can just swap Gamora for Blue Dragon here because Blue Dragon also has her own self-buffing leadership. And I believe, are they actually the same? I think Gamora was 65% for speed, and Blue Dragon here is 65% for Warriors of the Sky. So that's actually pretty convenient. So we can actually see who is going to be the better of the two. We don't need any dodge ignore strikers. So let's go ahead and hop in here and we'll see. Actually, I would have to remember how well Gamora did against Ultron here. I just remember Gamora being really bad against Dormammu. All right, so let's see. I mean, that's not bad. Oh yeah, I need to remember to just use the awakening skill for the buff. For some reason, when I play Blue Dragon, I basically like never use her awakening skill. So I should probably change that. What are you optimizing? Oh no, we don't need all that text on the screen. Go, get off of it. There we go. So he's doing this already, eh? Oh, whoops, I stood in the wrong place. Alright, anyway. But yeah, I mean, the damage is looking good. Alright, yeah, let's just pop this. We'll get the buffs from it. And now, do we do more damage? I mean, we should. Really? You're already doing that again. Ultron, can you just relax with your BS here? And stop doing purple attacks for a second? I don't know, I feel like her damage is either the same or they're very similar. Like I said, I can't remember exactly how well the Gamora did, but she seems really strong here against stage 14 Ultron, so I'm happy with that. Alright, so that means we're going to do Dark Phoenix now. We just pop out our Gamora for Blue Dragon, wherever the heck she is. Where are you, Blue Dragon? I probably already passed her and did not realize it. Yes, I did. There she is. Okay. Start that up. And all right, so I remember for this that Gamora was able to one rotation the first stage of Dark Phoenix here. That was with the awakening skill, so I guess let's just pop the awakening skill and get the buffs and then go into it. And that was one rotation. Okay, so she did do less damage here. Because I know Gamora got her all the way to the next stage, so what's that, 32 bars or something like that? $30 bars. Okay, so Gamora did like 10 bars more damage there. That was with the awakening skill though, of course. I don't know, I just really like playing Blue Dragon. She seems to be doing quite well here. I really like that her leadership also gives her the debuff removal, so that is good. We definitely did not have our judgment activate at all for that rotation. That's fantastic. Let's pop this, we'll pop this. Okay. Yeah. I mean, she's looking good. I'm happy with that damage, so I guess the final test is going to be against Dormammu. So Dormammu is probably going to be the deciding factor here. Gamora seems like she's slightly stronger for World Boss Legend, but I know she was horrible, against Dormammu. So let's see what Blue Dragon can do. Okay, so here we are with Dormammu. We've got the same team, so let's go ahead and hop right in. We are going to be type neutral today because Dormammu is blast, and so are we. Yeah, so let's just see what we can do here. Alright, like I said, I'm going to try to start using the awakening skill more, but I'm just going to be canceling it for the buff because I really don't think her awakening skill does that much damage. Alright, so here's also the survivability test. Ooh, so she has less health than Gamora. Or maybe it's because Gamora had type advantage for the test. So that means Dormammu does less damage to her. But Gamora did survive that, the flame attack right there. Whereas Blue Dragon, she just died. So I need to remember that. So let's just hop back in real quick here. Okay, so round 2. Okay. She does have longer cooldowns though on her skills, which is a little annoying because I do have to find myself waiting for her skills to come off of cooldown here. Whereas Gamora, I don't think I had to wait for any of her skills to come off cooldown. I feel like her rotation was pretty much seamless. You can just keep doing the rotation over and over. Maybe not, though. Alright, so I want to be over here. Okay, so our damage is looking decent. Whoa, what just happened with the screen there? Went all rainbow tie-dye colors. What? That was kind of weird. Alright, well anyway, let's skip ahead to the phase change and then we'll see how much damage we're doing at that point. Okay, so we made it to the phase change. And that was significantly faster than Gamora, because I remember Gamora took 4 minutes to do it. We took, what was that, 2.5 for Blue Dragon here. Oh, run away. That was not a promising start, though, with that damage. Actually, that was... What is going on with the weird color change whenever I cancel my awakening skill? So the damage is not great for this phase change. But also not bad. Not great, but not bad. So let's see, can we get the... There we go. So judgment went off at a good time there. It does seem to be like 40% of a bar, maybe? Let's try one more time here. Let's see what we get. Actually, that was like 60% of a bar. That was pretty nice. You know what? Let's just because I haven't tried it yet, what does the Awakening skill actually do for damage if I let it play out? Yeah, basically nothing. Okay, so yeah, we just canceled the Awakening skill. Not worth letting that play out. Yeah, her damage is definitely significantly better here against Dormammu than Gamora, so that's for sure. Is her damage high enough, though, that she would be a good option? I mean, it's close. Her damage is definitely decent. Yeah, I think she would be a good option against Dormammu here. She definitely seems to be doing a third of the damage, which is going to be my criteria for recommending a character. And, yeah. Okay, got caught by that. Almost killed us. Fantastic. Alright, yeah, I am definitely liking Blue Dragon more than Gamora as my option here for tier 4. I know I've been mentioning Gamora a lot because that's kind of who I'm comparing, even though this is technically a Blue Dragon showcase. But Blue Dragon is looking really strong here. Despite, like I said, this uniform, I'm pretty sure is almost a year old now, or somewhere around there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like 8 months old or something like that. But definitely not, you know, new. So here she is, and we can still get a little bit more damage out of her. What did her tier 4 give? Any cool buffs worth noting? 40% attack. Lightning damage 1000% of energy. So what, she have like lightning strike the enemy or something like that? So she gets a 40% attack buff. Gamora got a 20% chain hit. Right now, I'm definitely leaning towards Blue Dragon. So let me know in the comments below who you think I should do. I'm pretty sure it'll be Blue Dragon here. Curious to know, if you recommend any other characters for tier 4. Right now, I pretty much only have Moon Knight and Jean Grey. So if there's someone else that stands out to you, maybe I'll take a look at them and try them out at level 80 first and then see if I like them better. But for now, Blue Dragon is going to be at the top of my list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.